just wanted to watch it, mate. I don't want to play it. I just wanted to watch it.
I had to reopen the career mode.
Did you not get a message earlier? I'm guessing you didn't get it.
No, so I had my music on with notifications off because I've been getting spammed, added into groups. You know how much effort that is just to get to leave a group. I said, you know how much effort it is just to go out your way just to remove yourself from a group that gets you just randomly get added to. Fucking hell, I've only got threes. Let's put them all into midfield. All of them? No, I got one more. Okay, go defender then. Right, before I see my new squad, I'm checking my youth academy. We got a 6'6" goalkeeper, 59 rated. We got a 64 rated Irish goalkeeper. We got a right back who's 63 rated. He's going to be useful. And I won't be switching my fullbacks to from wing backs. This is a good DM. If he was fucking tall. Jesus Christ, I just clocked his height. 5'5", 14 years old. But he has a potential of a 76 and higher.
I see you're doing a Berg Lane career mode.
I called it Berg Lane FC. Because the stadium is Berg Lane, but the team is Berg FC. When you are in it, and Chaz and all that, it's Floberg FC. It tells you that you're in the team. Luckily, you can change the name every new season. There's times where you can choose to change your name if you want to. So if I manage to afford us in the future, there you go. Right.
Did you see the Man City Liverpool game too?
Nope.
Man City beat Liverpool 4-0.
Fucking hell.
In the FA Cup. Haaland got a hat-trick.
Do we need a keeper? I might as well call this guy up anyway.
That's me.
I've called up the Irishman. Right, you ready to meet the squad?
Yeah.
That I had to redo because I accidentally saved on top of it.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh, what the?
What? What the fuck? No way that's his name. No way that's his name.
No.
Did you put that in?
No.
No, you're taking the piss.
I'm not taking a piss. The only thing I did was this.
Why? What the? How the fuck? No, you put him. Did you create him?
No. I can't create them. I can only change names and hide it over. All I can do is adjust overalls, change names. I can't create them.
Do you know how rare it is to get the junior?
Yeah, it is.
That's so rare.
Oh my god.
What, and you never named him?
No. It's 15.
You got us so jealous.
It is 15.
What the actual fuck, AJ? Do you know that's so rare?
Wait, Brandon. I might not allowed to use him. I could get a ban. The bans are a thing on this game. So look at his age.
Use him next year. Mate, what the fuck?
But that might stop his growth.
Getting a junior overall is so rare.
62 as well at the age of
He's
15.
15. Yeah.
Finesse shot rate as well.
His name's Chadwick Jr. Think, what the fuck are the chances? Nicholas is a little fucking brother.
Oh, he could be his son. Chad's guy's been around for ages. This guy's got finesse shot trait as well. This guy's got nothing. Right, I need to think of a formation because this formation. Oh wow, 22. Okay. Right. I don't like this. I can stick with this formation. Oh, this guy's an all-rounder. Both sides. And he can play middle. Quite useful for his age as well. 23. This guy's 24. A bit quick, but he's not an all-rounder. Well, he is, but not in a way I would say where I need him. 22. All-rounder once again.
Wait, I know you didn't create him because he has a face as well.
Yeah. So my chances of that happening, oh my god.
I've never seen a junior though.
I've had it happen once, and you remember when this all first came out? Like, where you could create your own team. I had it once happen back then. Switch my formation to this one, so I can get that Chadwick into the team. Bennett, sorry, but you won't be in the team. This guy's 21, actually. 21, decent. He's got decent positions, and I use stopper the most lately. But I'm going to use stop on one side, and all playing defender on the other. What are you? Yeah, no, I'm going to have to play two of those. Right. Eaton into the cam role temporarily as it's down as shadow striker. And then Chadwick goes into the middle. I'm going to still use him because I don't know if it's allowing him to be 15 years old. Oh my god. You know, in League Two, by law, he wouldn't be allowed to be called up by the age of 16 either. Because it says 19. The 18, the average is around 19 to be called up. Definite. He's a definite starter, man. Bloody hell. Don't know why he has winger, but I'll take it for stamina training. Makes it easier. At least one of my midfielders has double position. My Scott. Oh, you're Scottish? That's cool. You're not going to be great at shooting, so new midfielder for that side's going to be a need. I don't know about you, but I definitely want a left back. I don't like having a right foot as a left back, especially that I have a right foot on the right side. But I'm not going to sign one. I won't sign a single player for certain roles that I know I have good players for. I'm going to sign players from full roles I need the most. Right, you can go. I can make money off the goalkeeper because I got the 17-year-old. Now I'm gonna have to play sweepkeeper. On to tactic sorts. Oh. So he plays false back. The style of play I'm into. So I'm fine with it actually. Clark. Right. Change that from support. These my strikers, two positions, you know. Reese Hodgson. Striker left wing. Makes it easier for me to train him. Same as my centre mid has centre mid DM. That's a weird name. Men McCappen. Right. None of my two strikers have advanced forward. That's bad. Neither of my strikers have advanced forward. I need to bring in a new striker though anyway. Okay, this guy has advanced forward. I'll keep this Ross guy. I'll keep the Ross guy. Yes, Matty Ross is old, but he can help for the season. Right, before I make any signings, how much money do I have left over from diamond stuff? Okay, let's go Youth Academy. Get the best scout. Let's go to here, Colombia. Camp, striker, centre mid. Shadow striker, advance forward, box to box. Might as well keep you. You can go Asia, Look for a chink for me. Go to China. 6 months. For a goalkeeper. All playing goalkeeper. Thank you very much. No, I won't spend no more money. I'm going to use the last bit of my money on signing an actual player. Unless I can loan someone like Stordy Langstaff. Yes, I can. I've delegated a loan for Langstaff. Yep. I've got the loan going through. He can play cam, striker. 2 spots I can use him for. And he's advanced forward already. Quite young. Could go loan out. Oh, what should I do here, actually? I've got so many cams. Like, Mills can go. I've got so many good young cams, but they're not good starters. You're 27, but I'm going to need you anyway. You know what? Clark, you can go. Should I keep this guy for a season? The 70 rated 29-year-old Nigerian.
You might as well for a season.
Yeah, because he's 70 overall. And he's my only left foot.
Might as well.
Until we make more money, yeah, he's going to be worth it. I'm doing the friendlies. For a club with barely any money, with barely any good players, friendlies would be useful because I could figure out where I need to sign players and where would be useful. Cordy Langstaff, though, if I get him on this year for a year loan, it'll be quite useful.
No.
You know what? Honestly, I think that loan I've tried doing his form through already. Yeah, it has. Every time I delegate a loan, it falls through, unless I'm strict. But I'm not. Ooh. You're not quick. You don't play advance forward, but you're good in the air. Oh man, I need a striker. Yeah. He doesn't look his age now you say it. He's 23. He doesn't look 23. He is not 23.
Asians are weird. It's like when they're old, they look young. When they're young, they look really young. It's weird.
Yeah.
Like he looks fucking 17, bro, and he's 27.
What about him? Can't tell by his hairstyle now I think about it.
23.
Yeah. Or 25. He looks his age at least for a Korean. At least he looks his age. He doesn't. Ew. Nah, that's a baby face. He does not look 19, Brandon. He looks 15. You know what? I couldn't. It's easy to find people from the team, like nations from there. Oh wow. Oh, you remember him?
Yeah.
Look it out. Look, he's paying. Cheap option though. You wouldn't be bad if he wasn't left-footed. I could. That 77 pace wouldn't be bad. He's 24 years old, still could be useful. Just wouldn't be good at shooting. Looks more like a mid. Bro, is it me? He looks more like a midfielder or winger. He does not look like a striker. He looks too good. It's not. It's. Oh, look at him. He's not a striker.
What the fuck?
He's a midfielder.
Who can play for another?
Yeah. He's too good. He's way too good for me
For what?
to join my team. There's no way I'm affording him. With what I've done with my youth academy, I won't able to afford him. For my team, he's good actually. For my current squad, he would be one of my highest rated. He would be great, but I won't sign him. 35, declining, and I can't afford him. I could. It's the same thing as him. If I managed, I could buy him. I won't able to do his wage. The only reason why I'm looking at Koreans, because most Koreans, I can buy Koreans on the first season. I used him before, but he won't join me because it's not a Korean.
I wish Buffon was still playing.
Yeah, Sam.
I used to love Simon.
Buffon was broken. He never dropped.
Yeah,
Unless he
dropped
gets
off
it.
like
The only time Buffon would drop if he was injury, he had an injury. The only time Buffon would drop an overall is when he gets injured. China next. Is there anyone good in China? There is a good Chinese talent, you know. But I can't remember his name off by heart. But he's a cam originally. But if you convert him from a cam into a striker, he can grow. There he is. This is the brilliant talent that people's been using from China. Convert him into a striker and he grows. I'm going to bring him in. When I able to afford him with just putting down 900k, they say yes. He's the same rating as Chadwick Jr., but it won't be playing where Chadwick Jr. is. You still get crucial though, because you'll be switching to a striker. And I'm offering you 800 more than your original wage. That's him in. Wang Yudong is a Berg FC player. I got him 200k less than what he's worth. And for someone so young for a Chinese player, Brandon, he has 3 traits that makes him OP for a striker. Low driven, rapid, quick step. And he's already 87 pace. And he's already got 73 stamina. All he needs working on it is shooting. These friendlies tournament is going to help for money, where I can finally bring in a replacement for a centre mid over my Scotsman.
Yeah.
If I don't buy a new centre mid, I might just loan one in. I have 2 mil there. I want to try and make sure I have money for my youth talents, my youth academy. I could go for someone aging, someone who could be brilliant but old. Don't forget, if they're 35 and older, you can sign them no matter what league you're in. Wasn't there a good Chinese talent in Splatoon as a cent? Pretty sure it converted into a DM. Probably did, but I can't completely convert him because he wasn't great at shooting. Get it? I'm gonna do 35 and older, and whoever I can find who would be willing to join me, I'm doing it. Yeah, I want to do that. Andy, I would love to have Herrera, but he's not willing because he's retiring. Bloody hell. Remember him? Do you remember from what team?
No.
Atletico Madrid.
Him.
That's Hector Herrera, the Mexican midfielder that was so brilliant for Atletico, but he refused to sign a new contract.
Right. Alexander Gorgon was good.
Who?
The one above him.
Hang on.
The one that was above him.
Him?
Yeah, he was good. Back in the day.
Yeah. He was good. He was mid. Remember him?
Yeah.
From Leeds. Oh! Legend? No, this guy, Brandon.
He looks like Verts.
He looks like an old Wirtz. You know, there's 2 Limburgs in the midfield, you know? Look, watch when I do this.
He looks like Verts.
Oh, there's AJ Limburg, Jones Limburg, Julian Limburg, Marcus Limburg, Noah Limburg, Watson Limburg, Udstrom, sorry. That's fucking hard. There's so many Limburgs now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do 6 aside up full of Limburgs. This Marcus Limburg is the highest rated one out of all of them if you don't include AJ Limburg. This right back one isn't bad either. This Julius Limburg, for a right back, he's not terrible. He can shoot as well for a right back. He's better as a midfielder. How have I not clocked that? He's more of a centre mid than a right back. Press proven as a trait. But this one's the youngest, without including me.
Mate, that Jonas Lindbergh honestly looks like Bert.
He's the cheaper option out of the Limburgs. I'm scouting every single Limburg that's available. 66 rated. Noah Limburg, 29.
Who's the other Lindbergh?
What, the youngest one? The young one?
Yeah, like an Lindbergh.
Yeah, he had multiple on to his name, didn't he? Wilson, Limburg, Ustrom. No photo. Decent, but it's decent potential for my league. Is a high enough rated to be a backup for Chadwick Jr.? Not only that, I could bring him in, and him, and maybe him, if all based on if I can win the friendlies, all my games, to get the money from friendlies. But I could bring in one of them now. Who would you say is the most priority? A centre mid or bring in the backup for Chadwick, who hasn't got good stamina?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Oh God, no, he ain't got good stamina either. But at least about Marcus Lindbergh, he's all around. He could play centre mid, DM if need to, and Cam. Junius Lindbergh could play right back and centre mid if I need him to.
Yeah.
But he's the most expensive option. He would want to probably play over my youth academy talent I called up, unless I convert him into a midfield. And this guy would be a nice backup, but still keep growing to a good, decent player.
Why do you take so long to get online today?
I was still asleep.
Wow. Bro, you woke up at like 6 or something.
5.
Fucking hell. You lazy little bastard.
I was up in the middle of the night watching SmackDown after it finished being live.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm not going to go for any of these yet. I might just bring in Jonas Lindbergh because it's a cheap option for a backup centre mid. Could be a starter as well, temporarily. But yeah, all the other options I'm going to bring in after the friendlies. No, I'd say 2.5. Higher ranked than my Scottish player by just 1. Brandon, we got our captain. I'll give you 200 extra dollars. Wow, I think I'm using dollars. I can't remember if I put it sterling or dollars. Dollars. Who's the older one? Was it you? Yeah. He plays what I need as well, box to box. Pardon?
Send them in. The other one. That's finished shot. I know, it was Chadwick Jr. Okay, go on.
Chadwick Jr. has finished shot and he does.
There you go. There you go. Oh wait, you're streaming, aren't you?
Yeah. So I won't be paying this thing. I can't. Yeah. I said I won't be paying this thing, but I can quit.
But Mike was fine out.
I said I won't be calendar simming. I can quick sim.
When's a good time I can come down to you and visit? So we can do like a WWE phase.
I've already asked my mum. She said it. She doesn't mind. It's just a staying issue.
Oh, wow. If I have to, I'll stay in your room and I'll sleep on the floor. I really don't care. Surely you can make a little bed on the floor.
They don't have anything to put on the floor.
Duvets is fine. Yeah, but just give me a date and I'll come down on that date so you can meet me at the train station.
Yeah. Oh God.
Just give me a date. What did you ask your mum, did you?
Yeah. I asked her if I ever said my mate's coming over to stay over for my surgery. Like, yeah, it's fine, but I don't know about the staying part.
Well, like, she doesn't want me to stay there or what?
One of the two. Don't know. That was her words. I don't know about the staying part.
I mean, that's fair enough. She doesn't even know who I am, so it makes sense.
It's one of those. It'll be your first time here, and she doesn't like having whoever comes over on their first time here to stay over sometimes. It matters on the situation and all that.
Is there a hotel near you?
There's a hotel near the train station you get off.
I can just stay there.
Can do. It's just the issue of getting the bus at a certain time to get you there after and keeping a track on time. Because in Birmingham, buses are playing up at night. Because when I mean playing up, I mean there's less buses.
Yeah.
I've got a hot. Now I just check. Oh my God, I wish I did not choose the most expensive one. Oh, I've got Jamie Vardy to go through. I have to beat a team that Chelsea's just destroyed in real life. Bro, you see my Europe International Cup friendly groups, that leagues phase. Look how many hard teams is there? Oh, Limburg gets the return to his home club in Italy. Limburg's owned club is going to face his former club that he won to get him promotion before. Matthew Bennett is out on a year loan. But Anfield. Reggie Locke out on loan at Latch Russian team. What the hell was what?
That's that Trossard.
He's went to Electric Club.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
That's not a bad signing from them. Time for our first game of the day in the friendlies. I've already done my tactics. You see how these tactics can do for me for this game. I will change them at some point as well, just in case. See who you guys are using. Right. That Graham is actually quite good for his age. Pretty sure he's young. He's young, but he's slow. Yeah, you're slow as well. I don't have to worry about being players outspeeding me. I remember you. You're actually quite talented. Luke Graham. Yeah, you're their good one. You're their good centre back who's quick. Play left back, DM. Play all around. And you, their highest rated. Yeah, sure, their highest rated centre back. Bradley Holiday. I'll scale you. Ethan Hampton, 65 rated. Callum Jones, fucking hell. I remember you back when your Wigan days, mate.
Yeah.
Callum Jones used to be at Wigan at the age of 22. He left. Joe Cornwell is on loan from Swansea. Remember this guy? Bloody hell.
Who?
This guy?
No.
He was at Rangers. I'm pretty sure he still is. It's just loaned there. Scott Wright from Birmingham.
Right, I'm not going to be looking at the screen as I'm brushing my teeth like it's still here.
Ashley Hay. Joe Wesley. Who the hell's that?
Who?
Joe Wesley?
Who's he play for?
Dundee FC.
Dundee FC?
Yeah.
Isn't that Ireland?
No. Dundee FC Scottish. But Joe Wesley is British. He's England.
Is he in his 30s?
No, he's actually quite young. He's 20. Simon Murphy looks quite good for a 33-year-old. 33 years old, 77 pace. He has poacher on his thing, but he has precision header and relentless. And he's only worth 650k. Yeah, I've just scouted the whole team, and I have a brilliant, talented centre back who's Scottish as well. Only the age of 21. But he's 63 overall. Wouldn't get into my starting 11. But could be in the future.
Wait. Oh my god, that looks so funny. Looking at your team from afar was so funny because I could just see your team. So I just see two little black dots on the left side. And back on the left back.
Oh yeah, both my left backs, black men.
Oh yeah, I've noticed. They're proper black dots.
Yep. And my right back is that youth. My right back is a youth academy talent. No, because they can't hear you.
Good. Cheats checking.
You know what? I'm putting my headset on. because of I don't have to use this speaker.
Or your little fucking the new headset. Microphone?
Yeah, the one Nick recommended.
It's actually a good headset, to be fair.
I'll be ordering my new one soon anyway.
Which one's that going to be?
I'm looking for a pair that I can just have normal earphones in, even if it has to be plugged in or I have to buy a USB for Bluetooth for it.
Oh, by the way, I bought my.
It got it turned up. Yeah. It's going to be useful for Rocket League and all that. You don't have to have a wire at your fucking legs. Chadwick already putting up a good play. Paxton. Ah, Parks in. Marks. The huge talent that I brought in is called Marks. What a name. The new debut player of Limburg and the Chinese player. Bro, the number is just 10 numbers above Limburg. AJ Limburg. Julian Limburg when he's signing. He got number 27. The chances of that. Sutton, lovely. Yep. I'm going to try and get that Chadwick to go with me a lot far with me now. It might be a difficult time to grow. How is that handball? You can't call that a pen if he's blocking it. That's not handball. It's a natural hand position. Oh no. Of course, it's a guy I'm scouting. Ah, Irish. You know what's worse? The youth academy. I have 2 youth academy starters, goalkeeper, and right back. Chadwick. Chadwick! Oh, Limburg with the shot. That was Limburg. Yeah. That was powerful for someone who only has 62 shooting. Sorry, I'm not having you on there. Yeah, even if it shows, they can't hear it. Sutton! That was a decent cross from Junius Limburg. It's just no one was actually there to get the head on it, because I don't have great headers. Headering players. Oh, lovely ball. Chadwick. Mark. Ah, Park, you need to be in a position. Sutton. Go on, youth talent. You've been fired this game. Oh, yes, the 29-year-old. Chadwick, lovely ball. Hudson. Straight to the chink. And he puts it in on his debut. Wang Yudon on his debut. He's a cam. Naturally, he's a cam, but I can convert him into a striker because he grows. If I remember correctly, he will grow to a 65 from a 62. He should do. Because his stats make a striker, not a cam. Jesus Christ, the guy right next to me, my back on the bench for a goalkeeper is so tall. That's ours. That's ours, ref. Right. Lovely. Ah, Limburg. Clark. Mark. Clark. That's so weird. I have a Clark in a DM role and I have a Mark for right back. They've scored. Murphy again. Oh, parking! He scored a penalty and an outfield goal for them. Chadwick! Chadwick, straight to you, Dong! Ah! Chadwick's got some pace on him. Keeper to save. That's half time. That's the first half. I'm losing 2-1. Wendy. Oh! One Udong! Ah! We're all over them. It's just whenever we get the chance to attack, we just don't score. That's assist for Chadwick and why Udong? Why? It was offside. He's missed 2 chances to give Chadwick an assist. No, ref! That's not a pen! Oh, he dived! Yep, down the middle. Down the middle for both pens. I hate it. I hate penalties in this game, but don't go to the sides knowing that you can save it. That's one. Hodgson finally scores his first goal. Limburg! Oh, Limburg had a chance to shoot! Hodgson! It's a tie! He's drew it! Hodgson has drawn it for us! Chadwick with the assist! Chadwick Jr. with the assist! Three. He tied it up. Limburg, no. Hodgson tied it up. Chadwick with the 2 assists. Limburg off, parking off. Lovely block! Oh! Murphy's missed a shot. He's missed his first shot. Never mind. He's had 6 shots and they've all failed. He's only scored 3 out of 6. Oh, that's bad ball from you. Wang Yudon, that was bad. That's foul. That's a card. That's a card. That could be a red. That could be a red. My captain could have a red. My voice captain. Yellow. Oh, my voice captain just got a yellow. Oh, Foster with a block. Sliding block. Oh my god! No! The keeper couldn't react! Murphy scores again! He completely hit the woodwork, came back out, and then he scores it because I called out the keeper, but he hit the woodwork. Lovely buck from you. Oh my god, Wan Dong, you've been terrible in the second half. I might have lost to Dundee FC. I've lost to Dundee because of Wang Dong's mistake at the end. I could have tied it up at least, but I've lost by 1 goal. By an open net. Ah. Yeah. Called it, ref. Good game. Good game. Close match. Close match. Murphy deserves it. No way. I was going to say, no way Rose is scoring. Yeah, we lost. It was a close game, though. Yeah. Yep, Murphy. It's Murphy. Was it? Oh. No fucking way. Oh, Matt, this keeper's going. This youth keeper's going. He's just letting another goal that he should be saving. For a 64 rated, he's not saving anything. It shows he's Irish. He's terrible. Lovely ball. No one won it. Rose is the only thing that's doing decent at the moment up front. Wang Yudong is on the bench, getting some rest. Sutton. Rose? Rose! How have you not scored, Rose? I understand you're old, but score your goals, mate. Win that, Clark. Clark! Why would you push him and not get your head on it? Nah, man, nah. Why am I struggling to Doncaster Rovers? Ew. Imagine calling someone's face handsome when they're drowning in their sleep. Rose! The 32-year-old striker scores again. Scores for once. Not again. Is Rose going to actually be one of our key players for someone who's aging over time? Who's going to be dropping in overall as well? That's another goal. 2-2. Before half-time. Hodgson scores. The guy who has finished shot rate. The guy who scored for him twice, it's actually not that bad. He's a striker, Brandon Harlan. I need to consider, do I keep this goalkeeper still and give him more of a chance knowing he's brand new to the team and he's from the youth academy? Or just get rid of him and bring in someone who's better? I could go for someone old. Oh, okay, I'm not blaming keeper for that. I'm blaming my centre back for that. Sutton, you should have taken that ball out of his feet, but instead you completely just missed the ball for him to sweaty it. There goes the lead we got back before half time, boys. Chadwick. Chadwick scores his first goal for the club. Chadwick Jr. Rose. Please win that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Oh, on you dong! Straight at the keeper! You hit a lovely volley straight at the keeper! Chadwick.
Lovely ball, Chadwick once again. Chadwick hits another goal for himself. Chadwick scores in the 86th minute. 4-3. Chadwick has a brace. Chadwick Jr. Chadwick Jr. once again bangs in another goal against Doncaster Rovers. It is a winner. Oh my God. Chadwick Jr. gets us a win. Chadwick Jr. scores the third goal in the match and the fourth. Chadwick Jr. What a player. What a game for him. So I've lost one, won one. Chadwick, another game, first time goal in a first shot, first goal. It's 1-0. Chadwick Jr. gets the goal. Chadwick Jr. in the friendlies of 3 appearances, 3 goals. And that's them scoring in Ken. Okay. There goes my lead. This makes sense though, because this team's going to be the hardest in the fucking whole entire thing. That's another goal, 1 Hudong. That's 2-1. I'm facing the hardest team in the friendlies. And that's an Italian team. That's another goal for 1 Hudong. Oh, what a ball through to Chadwick once again. Chadwick with another goal. Chadwick makes it 4-1. Chadwick has 4 goals in the friendlies. Open air top of Pringles. Prawn cutter. Wasn't my choice though. If I had a choice, it was Texas barbecue. Or if not those, if they didn't have none of those, it would have been sour cream drive. I don't eat ready salted and salt and vinegar. I'm not really big on. This match, for a team that's supposed to be hard, this has been a destruction for my team. Okay. Yeah, he needs going. He needs going. This is the keeper's last game. I gave him all 3 friendly matches and a shot on goal. One shot going towards the corner goes in, and that's a bottom corner. Handball. Oh no. Yeah, it is. Oh, one Hudong almost had a hat trick. Nice something. Ah. Yep, this keeper's gone. This keeper's gone. Oh my god, he's pissed me off. He's let 2 goals in. He should be saving. Look, here's one. Why is this camera? How the hell am I supposed to... Yeah, that. Fucking highlights are broken. Right, I just need to keep the lead. I can't let them score again. That's another goal. It's 5-3 now. My goalkeeper's pissed me off to the point I'm literally just going to sign an old keeper and sell this Irishman. I'm going to go with someone quite old, hopefully a high rating. Because I'm trying to not touch free agents as much as possible on my first season. Hat-trick, 1 Hudong. One Hudong again makes it 7-3. Chadwick was the assist. Juan Udong with the goal. The 32-year-old on he goes. With some new midfielder, with subbed on my different midfielders. Oh, shoot. That was a bad pass. Keeper to save. He finally saved an on-goal shot. Finally. Chadwick. Chadwick. That's a foul. Ref, take him off. Even my guy was saying it should have been a red. Yep. My team has just been on fire this game. Especially Chadwick. Chadwick and Juan Udong. Juan Udong with the hat trick, Chadwick with a brace. My other striker who's been subbed off has scored. Their 3 goals are because of my goalkeeper not saving shots head on. Literally, it just acts like he's scared of the ball. Yeah. For someone who has a decent potential, wow, he has a potential of a 72 to an 82. The goalkeeper, the Irish goalkeeper I have in my net, from my youth academy, he has a potential of a 72 to an 82. At a 64 overall. And he is being awful. And I've got another goalkeeper who has a potential of a 66 to a 92. But he's still in my youth academy because he was 59 overall. Yeah. Literally, he's scared of the ball. Oh, Stevenson. Finally saving his shots again now. Right, Eaton, you're coming on for that. I'm putting players on our position. Wait, I could use my brain right here. I've subbed on a cam into a DM role. No, he's on. He started this game. That's it. That Limburg you're on about, no, I didn't send him. He started the game. I subbed him off. Wan Hudong destroyed that game. Even Chadwick did. And anyway, I can't sell him on my first season. He has a first name, I think. I can have Jonathan Chadwick. He has 2 goals, 3 assists, and that doesn't get him a higher rating than Won Yudong, even though Won Yudong did get 4 goals, 2 assists. No? No? These are generated in-game players. Nothing to do with me editing anything. All I did was change overalls of certain players. That's it. The only ones I touched was Reece Hutchinson, Kyle Parkin, and Daniel Sutton. They're the only 3 I touched. I ain't touched anyone else. Right. How much money did I get from the tournament? I have 2 mil now, again. Now, I am going to not go for overpowered people, but I'm going to look at free agents for a bit. For some game players. I won't go overpowered ones like him. I'm going to go reasonable. If I go by highest rated, go by who's my highest rated, I can only go for 70 overall. No, 71. I could go 71, the highest, for free agents. That's my idea. I could sign anyone, any overall player if they're normal signing, but if they're a free agent, I can only go by my highest rated. That's what I'm doing. So I can't go for 77 rated centre back I saw. So I could go this guy. He looks quite good. Yeah, I'm doing it. Yes, he might go out international a couple of times, but he's a good centre back. 34 years of age, 71 rated. He wants a year. Now I want 2. Even if you don't start every game, mate, at least you can still do something for me. 3 grand. You say no. Why would you say no to 3 grand? Okay, I'll wait for you to become available again. Let's go midfields. I could go you. I could go you and you. I'm more towards this guy though. So I'm gonna go view list and delegate. Oh. DM is a role I need the most. This guy's literally on par with my highest rated, so let's see if I can bring him in. He shouldn't get called up because he's not that high rating for Ukraine. 1 year. Nah, mate, I need at least 2. You're 27, I can last a little while longer with you. Right, the goal situation, no, but the wage, I don't mind. Welcome to Berg FC. So, our first game in the league is Gillingham. Oh, you didn't grow. Oh well. You want to start? Sure. Gillingham is my first game in the league. Probably going to be one of my hardest teams in the league, to be honest. Ooh. This guy is my best potential that I've gotten from my youth scout. 56 rated, 74 to a 94, 15 years old. He has interceptive pass, Trivella, and Trickster. Huh? Yeah, Colombia. Yep. And then I got Nico Sanchez, who is a 60 overall, 16 years old, so he can be called up now. He has a potential of a 68 to a 92. But I won't call him up just in case he starts playing over Nick. And I called up some shitty potential ones just so I can sell them. Here's one, 64 rated for sale, 63 rated for sale. Their potentials are only in 70s. I could probably keep one because of this guy's not that great of an overall. But he's actually been quite a good player on the pitch. Shockingly, Paul Stevenson, when he's on the pitch, he's quite good. His overall tells me he's too underrated for his overall. He's actually quite good. But neither of these two are left for us. They're quite young, so I'm going to sell them both. I want the monies so I can bring in the players like that Marcus Lemberg for that midfielder role. But temporarily, this 36-year-old will be playing in the box-to-box centre mid role. Shocking him a 27-year-old DM. Still hasn't got an offer. George Foster. Still hasn't got an offer, but he is 22. Debut of my new DM this game. You know what? I'm starting these 2 youth academy players, these 2 17-year-olds who are for sale because they don't have great potential, to give them a chance for other teams to see how they can do, so they can come in and buy them off me for what I want to sell them for. First game of the season is at Berg Lane. Berg Lane. I'm pretty sure that's the striker. No, it's not. Then that was my captain. Player to watch. Keeper. He's got a slow fucking reaction. That's what's making me put me off. But he's saving, he's doing decent and it's getting him. Okay. That's offside. Here you go, Here you go, vice captain. Ah, he doesn't have great control on it. My highest rated striker doesn't. My new DM, lovely. One. Oh, that's not offside. See, it wasn't a pass. It was a deflection off of them, and he went backwards. My Chinese striker got it. And called offside. Nice marks. Chadwick. One. Oh! Chinese player debut in League 2 scores. That's 1-0 against Gillingham. Come on. I'm abusing his grey trait, low driven. Their keeper's better than mine. Their keeper's an 68 rated, but he is quite old. But that was my first shot of the game. They've had more shots than me this whole game, and my keeper's actually saved them all. Yeah. But honestly, the friendlies, every team in the friendlies were higher league teams. Oh, that was bad for Marks. Why is my right back in my striker roles? Chadwick. Lovely ball straight. Oh, the youth talent centre mid who got called up just to be sold almost scored. Oh my. That's another shot from my youth talent who's only here to be sold. He was so close to scoring a long shot. No, it's Morris. It's a former Watford backup. Their starting keeper's the former Watford backup. Oh, if Chadwick carried on with that run. Oh, it's a sweaty. Yes, the keeper could have saved that, but it's still a sweaty. It's 1-1 at half time. They scored in the last second of half time. Before half time. And it was a sweaty. They can't score past him without sweating it. This team is struggling to my worst keeper in my side. And now my striker's just literally fucked up a pass. Chadwick. How do you like a sweaty, bitch? And of course it's offside. Of course my sweaty's offside, innit? And it's my own home ground, and they're calling their own team off offside. It wasn't offside. That was a good ball for Chadwick. Oh, come on, Marks. I know you're not quick, but that's why I'm training you to be a wing back. Lovely. Straight ball to Chadwick. Chadwick has a bad touch. Oh, what are you doing? Hit it with your strong foot and that's your left. Oh, nice win. That's theirs, isn't it? Yep. It wasn't my handball. I didn't handball it. They did, but okay. Oh! Header it in, Chadwick! No, Chadwick, you short bitch! No, the keeper's a save! Oh my god. Oh! Chadwick, move! You're quick, mate! Oh no. Don't do this now, boys. Yes, keeper! Come on, Irishman, you're doing great this game. The only goal you've let in was a sweaty. So I can't blame you for it. Chadwick? Chadwick with the run? Chadwick the back pass? Through ball? Yes! In the 88th minute! And it's Gillingham! Won Udong scores again! Won Udong! The saviour of Berg Lane! Okay, I definitely need to replace my goalkeeper because for celebration he's so clumsy he fell over his own feet. I've got a clumsy goalkeeper. Won Udong, the saviour of Berg Lane. This is one of the hardest teams in the league, and Berg won Udong with the save. Won Udong, won Udong. Now we just need to keep the lead. Oh shoot, Clark, please. Yes, boys! We beat Gillingham! That's our first game in League 2, and it's a 2-1 win. Well done, boys. Well done. Won Udong, 2 shots, 2 goals. Wan Yudong shown to be the best signing Berg Lane has made this season. And now let's go to the and now we're being called backstage. We're getting called by the press conference.
We'll just grab a minute of your time for a few questions.
Game against a team that transactions like Gillingham sometimes turn into a challenge. Outscoring them. Having that said, were you happy with the amount of danger Wang Yudong created? Well, they have been a nightmare. Well, they've been having nightmares about Wang Yudong for a while now, I reckon. Hokkaido stopped a lot of their opportunities. A lot of their options. Balls today. Balls today. Was that defensive display on one of the main reasons for a good result of your option? Encourage. I would wish upon anyone's face to face awkward when playing that. Wang Yudong was caught offside more than a few times today. Are you all concerned by that? This is the game made for migrants pushing boundaries, so for me, Wang Yudong is a part of the game. Thank you. I'll not take any more questions. Too much to read too quick. The text doesn't last too long. That game, my Irishman, was brilliant. I wonder if he could perform like that a bit more this season. Right, I won't be selling this 64 rated because I need a backup centre back, and this guy is the perfect person for the backup. 6'6". Clark, you need to get an offer. If not, I'm going to have to try and trade you out. This guy, I can finally sort out his contract, and now a loan is possible for George Foster. Why are you on box-to-box training, mate? Limburg. Jones, Limburg. Not bad. Right, you had a good performance. You had a mid one. But after what I saw today, I like you the most. Because you almost scored a banger of a long shot. But I'm still keeping you both on the transfer list. I'm only doing it because we need money, and for the player I want to sign, you two cannot be in the club. So this, I'm in first now, right? Only one Udon got in it. Okay. Only have 1 mil, so yeah. Signing the players needed. My right back. A team wants my right back, and they're willing to pay 2 mil the highest. But if I do that, I still got Julius Lindbergh to go for, who's literally 1.3, and I can pay 960 grand. And he's a higher rating, but quite older. But Thomas Marks is my best potential youth academy I've managed to find, who could start for me, and he's actually been good, so no thanks. The only option I would do is loan out, but I would have to find someone to loan in. I'm sorry, Matty Rose. I'd still keep you as my backup for the rest of the season. I won't be keeping you for the rest on though. You'll start next game though, Matty Rose. Because it's not much of a hard team next. Bolton Wanderers. First team to come in for one of the youth academy players I'm selling. Bolton Wanderers. 750. After that game, this guy was my best performing one. He will do good for you guys. 750. Thank you, Bolton Wanderers. You guys got the money. Luton Town, you're a league above me. Why would you want Eddie Smith on a loan for 2 years? No. Now my goalkeeper is getting an offer for 2,050,000. The highest is 2,050,000. Let's see if the team would be willing to pay that. They should do, because they're a Danish team. No, sorry. Is this Danish or Turkey? I think it's Turkish. Let's try again. You should accept, because it's the highest you said you go to. Fine. 2 mil. They say yes to 2 mil. Taylor Top. Yes, you can go there on loan. Taylor Top. Yes, you've been decent, but still not high enough rating to start or get into the starting 11. That's you to Bolton Wanderers. Victor Corset. I'm sorry. You weren't that high rating in potential. That's a low rate Turkish team. I'm fine with that. 2 years at a low rate Turkish team. Yeah, it might not be a starter, but still worth it. I don't think that's Turkey, actually. I could be wrong. I think that could be the Italian one. Let's see. Nope, it's Turkey. Yep, it was Turkey. What's their keeper like anyway? Keeper situation? He could get in that team. Like, give him a couple of days, give him some time, and he will get in this team. Especially over him. And him. He will grow easily. 2 years there as well. 60 overall now. Bro, you're taking that starting 11 position, and they're going to regret taking you on a loan. Sheffield Wednesday. You guys should have been able to go for a loan. You got a ban. Right, how much money do I have now? 2 mil. Ah, I accidentally forgot to put the 600 onto it. Of course, you want to start. Vladimir Demagori. Let's do this. See if they'll be willing to accept this trade. They say yes. I'm fine with that. I'd rather have Marcus Limburg over him. Now, all I need to do is make sure I have the money for Julius Limburg. That's easy to afford with the youth academy situation. Just wait for that one youth talent to go and boom, I'm sorted. Limburg, Marcus Limburg, here we go. Marcus Limburg in, Vlad out. Right, just give him Smith this game. Time for the debut of Marcus Limburg. Matty Rose! Matty Rose! The 32-year-old puts it in. He wanted to start last game. I forgot to sub him on, start him because it was Gillingham, sorry, one of the hardest teams in League Two. I subbed him on, didn't do much, but first half in this game, 9 minutes in, and he scores for us. Matty Rose. It's going to be a legend to Berg Lane. He's a part of the Rose family as well. I'm pretty sure there is another Rose here in in the game as well. Chadwick. Save. Chadwick with the run. Keeper to save. Matty Rose! He's done it again! Matty Rose, the 32-year-old Matty Rose, the father to the club, to the youngsters. Matty Rose puts a brace. Past Crawley. Crawley Alexander. Matty Rose once again. The oldest player in the striker spots. Keeper to save. Marcus Lindbergh. Oh, Wan Yudong. You had a good game last game. Please don't play bad this one. Keeper! On his debut, my goalkeeper is performing from the youth academy. The 66 rated. Again, another save. Marcus. Crosses it. Matty Rose. No. Marcus. Marcus Lindbergh! Handball! Chadders! Chadwick Jr. Finish shots it, saved by the keeper. Off the cross. Matty Rose, as at this moment, is making it 2-0 to Berg Lane. Another goal from Wan Yudong. That makes it 3-0. Chadwick! Chadwick Jr. makes it 4, sorry. Chadwick Jr. scores his first goal in the league. Keeper to save again! Ah, parking. Marks. Matty Rose with a hat-trick! Matty Rose with a hat-trick! It's only 4 stamina, 68 stamina. Why aren't you getting knackered compared to the guy on the right side so quick? I don't know why. You're performing too good this game. Chadwick, you've had 1 goal this whole game. So you're coming off. Get some rest, Chadwick Jr. That's another goal at 6. We're just performing way too good. Keeper! Ah, there goes the clean sheet. Six one.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate.
Welcome, my brand new goalkeeper. A legend in the making. Bradford City people, let's see if we can beat them and go through the Carabao Cup to the next round. Bradford City should be a hard team. Save. Offside. Ah. Nah. My debut and my new keeper, and we concede already. That's a lovely finish. Reese Hutchinson. That's a lovely finish. That's another from my number 10. That's 2 from Reese Hutchinson. I'm facing the hardest team at the moment I've ran into. In the Carabao Cup is Bradford City. That's a fucking pen. I won't lie, that was a fucking bad tackle I did. Daniel Sutton. Right. Come on, goalkeeper. This is your debut game. And he saves it! Debut of my goalkeeper! My brand new goalkeeper saves a pen. Oh, piss off! Now they're scoring more sweaties past him because they can't score penalties or anything. Chadwick, oh. Right, can you get out on that for me? Oh, vice captain. And of course it's theirs. Lovely win. We don't keep it though. Oh my god. My team wants to mess about this time against Bradford City of all teams. Why are we messing around, team? Why ain't you passing properly? Nice Sutton. Chadwick. Marcus Lemberg. Parkin. Marks. Keeper to save. Marcus Lemberg. Marcus Lemberg. Chadwick. Parkinson. Oh. Save. Oh, the vice captain! Isaac Okador scores! Off the corner, Chadwick Jr. with the crossing. He hits it with his afro into the back of the net. Getting it from a tie to 3-2. Oh, what a finish! Reece Hodgson's hat-trick! Outside the box, finesse! Straight into the top bins! Oh, save! Oh! Offside. Chadwick Jr. scores 5-2. Have you noticed something now? I've got 2 Lindberghs on the pitch now. That's another one for Reece Hodgson. Reece Hodgson's on fire this game. The number 10 showed him why he's a starter of the 32-year-old who got a hat-trick on his first game in the league. Keeper with the save! Through the cowball, Berg Lane goes! Berg Lane FC goes through the Carabao. We'll go to the second round. Reach Hogginson is the reason why we go through there.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match.
Hey, you notice Limburg's barely wearing a suit or anything. He's just wearing trousers and a shirt because his club hasn't got much money. He's put most of his money into the club.
No further questions.
To the point he only can afford paying the players. He doesn't care about buying expensive clothes. Pan is gone. Did you clock something about my new goalkeeper? My new goalkeeper? Bloody hell. Fair enough. Yep. David Ospina. Pretty sure they're not. I wish there was a way to check. It's Colombian. It's a African team, innit? South American, yeah. There's a chance that might not be. Oh God. Right, I have no idea then. Okay. Okay. There's a chance he or my goalkeeper will get called up in my game. Or in real life. Shitty Arsenal. Uh, a Scottishman and a talented Southampton player scored past them. Oh my god. Yeah, by the way, I have 2 Limburgs in my squad now. And they're both midfielders. Southampton. Fucking hell. But he's been playing for Southampton. He is a good player. I don't understand why your club let him go. He's been brilliant for Southampton. Yep. With how my manager is at the moment, yeah, I do think so. Just hope these charges don't kick in until next season. But everything that's going on with these charges now, of the 115, that now it's going to bite you in the arse. Let's hope it's for next season, not this season. Because there's already rumours that you're getting a 60-point deduction. It's ridiculous. 60 points. Holy hell. If they do that now, Arsenal has full-on rights to fucking brag they won the league. Right. Ow. We lost. That's our first loss of the season, and they've got another Rose. They've got the Rose I was on about. My 32-year-old Rose is brother. Dunno. It's alright, the guy doesn't even know anything about managing a big club. Harsh. He shouldn't be in charge of Chelsea in the first place. Yeah. Yeah, that is harsh. But I'm on about my Chelsea manager shouldn't be there in the first place. Have you heard the rumors that our former owner, the former Russian owner, former one, is trying to buy Chelsea back because he's not liking what the American is doing? He's trying to buy us back. If he does, I'm hoping he gets rid of the manager. I don't want him in charge of Chelsea. He is not good enough. I've called up the 60 rated cam. Is there any place you can think of that has a left back that'll be available for a loan? Give it a shot. Yeah. This guy? Yeah, they'll let me. No, because I'm streaming. I could try and do the loan to buy on him. I'm going to 2-year loan. What? No, I need someone for 2 years. If that loan was a 2-year, then yes. Oh, this guy would be nice. There's not a chance. Man United wants him. Oh, Manchester United might have someone. No, the guy I'm thinking of is already out on loan. Never mind. the hell? Is Luke Shaw not a left back anymore? Oh, he has left. That means United are using him. And they're using him as the backup. Yeah, if they accept a 2-year loan, okay. I'm not delegating because for some reason every time I delegate it just doesn't go through unless I'm doing the glitch. Just need a 2-year basic loan. Oh my god. Yeah, I have the money next season. I'll have a lot of money hopefully next season. Diego is in on loan. His run rating higher than my current left back. Diego Lennon is in. 65 rated. I've loaned him out to a good team, I've checked out the squad, right? Their goalkeepers, yes, there's 164, 165, but he has a high chance of taking their spots over 2 years. So one is 35 and the other one is only 24. And the 24-year-old has a terrible potential. I can't give you a new contract, so I'm gonna loan in someone. Marcus Lindbergh is missed. No! I shouldn't have called out my keeper a bit. Keeper the save. Save. Chadwick Jr. ties it up. Hung Yu-dong scores again. Hung Yu-dong makes it 2-1. Chadwick Jr. with a brace. Who? What about him? No. Oh. That's another goal. 4-1. Wait, did Grahey beat them when he was at Crystal Palace before joining, yeah? And what? And then you guys are beating him, and then you guys are beating him again. So he's beaten 4. Oh. So 1 in the league with you guys, 1 in the cup. Oh, that was such a bad ball. What's he doing, Chadwick? Why are you headering it? Chadwick already has a brace. He's on fire this game. That's another goal. That's 5-1. Chadwick's on fire with Wang Yudong. Chadwick and Wang Yudong is such a good partnership. Two shorties together. Go on, captain. Okay, now. Salah's washed now, though. He's literally said it himself. He says he's too washed for the Premier League now. He wants to leave. Brandon. Limburg. 36-year-old, 25-year-old, 26-year-old. Chadwick, get some rest now. I already have. There's only 2 flows. But one of them is you. And the other one was a... Yeah, sadly, not a man. It was a woman. Because I had to check I was checking the app for good players. When I was doing your name thing, right, try and sign players and buy our names. I put in Brandon, then nothing, a load had come up. Put in Flo, and only one person come up, and it was a woman. My new left back's debut. Marcus Lindberg! Ah. I'm winning anyway. I'm beating a team I used to never beat this easily. Wan Yudong once again. I definitely need to give him a different number than 26 at this point. That's this. Keeper to save. Do you even know where their goalkeeper sign is from? Like what team he used to play for? He's a former goalkeeper for Arsenal. Back when Man City had their old Man City badge, the one I love. Bro, Reece Hutchinson's definitely breaking his domestic success at this point. I think everyone on this team will. Oh, the 36-year-old. Sanchez on his debut from the youth academy scores on his debut. Nacho Sanchez. Nacho Sanchez. The guy, one of the talents, one of the flows are managed to come out with their going through the agency, what? Going out to the youth academy for us. Finding them some good talents. Oh. Keeper to save. It's mad how I managed to bring in a goalkeeper from the same nation that you choose for the youth academy without noticing. Lindberg! The 36-year-old Lindberg almost got a goal! Yeah, no, you're not going on that. What? So many Lindberghs. That's a Lewis fucking thing to say, that is. Well, Lewis made it worse.
Hi, sorry, can we just...
You said it, and then Lewis just made it even worse and just got me annoyed from it. No, I don't care much about being in a party with him. I'm fine with him now, I just don't care. I said I'm fine with him now, I just don't care.
Thanks so much for your time.
Out of anyone I would actually care about joining about, in the meanest way possible, it's Brett. I would honestly never join a party if he's in it. Because the guy does not grow up. He's what? Isn't he around close to your age? Maybe a bit older? Or younger? Yeah, and he doesn't act his age. Yeah, and he calls me a child when I get annoyed over stuff. Mate, you constantly do it, and you make out I need to grow up. Honestly, in your whole entire life, is there any time in your life that you never trying to piss someone off in a way after they told you, can you stop?